Alright, what's up, party people? Welcome to the chat. Alright, I think we're rocking and rolling here. Oh yeah, we're rocking and rolling. Happy Friday, everybody! Let's go! Um, Gosh dang. Two big announcements this week, y'all. Singularity Fork is live. 1.67 billion Quai tokens deleted. Not even burned. Just deleted from the Genesis allocation block. That went live yesterday morning in the wee hours, 3 a.m. my time. What time is that for you? I don't know. But we're off and running to the races now, guys. A consensus has been achieved. Major upgrade, guys. Not just with, the burning and the realignment of the tokenomics here at Quai Network, but unlocking additional limits on work shares, which should bring in, which should allow for massive hash rate donkey dicks to come swinging through, earning that sweet Quai, generating that beautiful revenue from Ravencoin, Litecoin, Dogecoin, and Bitcoin Cash, which generates Quai buybacks and burns. So huge upgrade, guys. Huge upgrade. Love to see some of the OGs from Quai Network returning to the scene. Getting burnt out on the rest of crypto, perhaps? Perhaps? You know how I feel about that, y'all. The vaporware is evaporating. Love to see it. Love to see it. What are we getting into today, guys? What are we getting into? No, this hand. Guys, make sure you're signed up for Kipper.money. Come say hi in chat. You'll earn some quiet just for doing so. Really looking forward to seeing our typical farmers. Hope they're having a good Friday. They should be showing up shortly. Let's see, what else are we getting into, guys. I am so freaking pumped for the new version of Blip. I hope you guys are as well. It's going to be sweet. Not only will you be able to interact with dApps on Quai Network, but you'll also be able to actually send peer-to-peer private chi transactions. What? So many people I bumped into out at Porkfest, New Hampshire Liberty Forum, and elsewhere. Just, just all they wanted was chi. All they wanted was to get their hands on some beautiful private chi, and now they absolutely can. This tweet is freaking crazy. Are you guys seeing this? This is nuts. Some crazy imaginations going on here. I'm just, what am I looking at? This is crazy. This is so distracting. Watch this one. This one's nuts. Bloop. Look at this frog. That's fucking creepy, man. Alright, I'm getting distracted. What the heck are we looking at? Oh, so distracted. What up, Christopher? Christopher also cannot wait for the farm squad. Wonder where they're at right now, what they're doing, where in the world they're living. Um, yeah, guys, we are actually making progress on this DAO launcher. Obviously, I am not just building on this stream. But yeah, some good stuff. Some good stuff. We have, in my opinion, effectively created a better multisig, and now B, an even better DAO framework at this point. So we'll dive into it here in a moment, but what did we just enable here? We just enabled guild token enumeration and batch voting. Super dope. 315 tests passing. I need to fire up an on-chain end-to-end test. So let me get that rolling here. You guys can watch this happen. Why not? Let's go dev space Quai DAO QDL contracts. Yeah. All right. First thing we need to do is compile the contracts. They should already be compiled. Then we need to deploy said contracts. Let's deploy those. Oh, deploying poster. Other things we're doing. We need to, while that deploys, let's start a conversation with Claude over here. Let's see here. I have a blockchain with a payment token and a wallet that supports it. I'm looking for the smoothest experience to be able to pay my carpenter. No. Landscaper. In the token. So he can quickly and seamlessly convert it to US dollars. What's the best integration? That's backwards. That's backwards. I have a bank account and I'd like to quickly purchase a crypto token to pay my landscaper with. I also am a crypto wallet developer. What is the best integration so I can quickly buy best integration for my crypto wallet so I can quickly move USD from my bank account to the token in my crypto wallet to pay my landscaper. Did I get that right, Christopher? Yeah. Though they sometimes limit withdrawals. Coinbase is on base. Oh man, freaking MoonPay ramp. Ideally, I can quickly purchase USDT since that's bridged from base to my preferred network, Quai network. Hmm. For some reason, I thought it was the other way around. What if my landscaper doesn't have a bank account in America, where I live, but has a bank account in another country, like Mexico? Would we be able to build an integration between Zell or Plaid for the landscaper and myself to both onboard, offboard, both of us? Zell is US only. Mexico has its own real-time payment system called SPEI. It's actually better than Zelle in some ways. Ramp. Goddamn, looks like ramp. Crypto onboarding, offboarding. Honestly, it seems like the wallet just needs to integrate with ramps, onboard, offboard, platform, network, and we're good to go. Don't even need Zelle or Plaid. Okay. Embed the ramp widget in the destination wallet address pre-filled. Trigger ramp offlow. Call the Symbiosis SDK to handle the bridge. Okay, what other solutions are there that are like ramp or provide the same utility with potentially lower fees? On-ramper. On-ramper. Aggregator. On-ramper. Try 14 days free. +30 ramps in one integration. Interesting. Nice. About off ramps. Is this even working? What up, Wolf? Wolf says we need more native crypto adoption. The idea of Bitcoin was P2P cash, being your own bank, no middleman, getting cuts, taxes, and spying on us, permissionless and secure. 100%, man. 100%. Welcome to the chat, by the way. Let's get you hooked up. You know how we do it over here, folks. Boom! Psh, make sure you're signed up for Kipper.money to say hi in chat, just like Wolf did. And, you're liable to earn a bag. Wolf. Sure, we'll tip this. There you go, man. Welcome to the chat. Glad to have you. Yeah, I mean, peer-to-peer payments is ideal. Unfortunately, all the goods and services are still denominated in fiat. So we're trying to create the most seamless experience possible right now, just looking at like what options we have. Right? Say you're you know, a small business in Mexico, for example, and I want to pay you with Quai. You got to be able to like accept that Quai and convert it into Mexican pesos as fast as possible before the volatility hits you, and you can pay your bills. So it looks like On-ramper is kind of like an aggregator. Yeah, no sweat, Wolf. I that's the dream, right? The dream is I don't have to use fiat, right? Now, like the latest version of Blip coming out will support peer-to-peer private transactions in Chi, right? Which I'm super excited for. Clearly, a lot of ambassadors, especially those living in some of these, more crypto native places, like say Argentina here, they think they just need Chi. So if we get them, get them an app where they can do peer-to-peer payments with Chi, and they can just skip the banks, and who knows, man? They might take over the world. Um, but until you convince an entire country to adopt Chi as its local currency, we need to help everybody else on it, go on and off in fiat so they can pay their bills. Sudan, Ethiopia, South Sudan. There's Nigeria. Nigeria's another one. There we go. Clear. Let's go on ramps. Let's go back to Nigeria. What on ramps? Okay. Man, Alchemy Pay and Coinbase are fucking everywhere. Gate Connect. Yeah. Alright. China, Paybiz. Japan. Yeah. I mean, an aggregator integrated with a bridge to base with USDT. That might be the way to go. That might be the way to go. $100 tokens across 50 networks. Well, they have a swap aggregator too. Nice. Interesting. Interesting. I really like. I'm getting distracted by these pink shiny things. I'm such a fucking leprechaun. Ha! Anyhow, where are we at here? Oh, so we deployed the smart contracts. Now we need to update the environment variables. I'll show you guys how this on-chain end-to-end test works. This name is already in use. Okay. Okay. Cancel. Fine. Where's terminal? I don't see it. What up, Double D? Welcome to the chat. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Is it this one? There it is. There it is. Alright, guys. Should I zoom in a little bit more? Come on. There we go. We gotta make this nice and big so you guys can actually see this. Alright. There we go. Oh. So, this was local net. Here we go. DAO lifecycle test on chain. What up, Double D? Welcome to the chat. Let me hook you up. I know your Twitter handle. Double D. There you are. There you go, man. Ugh. I was up super late yesterday talking to a bunch of peeps from Japan. Man, what time is it in Japan right now? Dang. Knocked one down. Let's try. I gotta follow up. Watashi no Nihonjin peeps. Alright. We did it. We did the thing. What is this? Funny. Alright, where were we at? Let's see here. Alright. What's going on in Japan? Trying to figure out how to break into the Japanese market, man. They are, pretty, you know, even in today's modern age, pretty, I don't want to say closed economy, just, there's like a layer of, like, ice that surrounds the Japanese economy and culture, and we got to break that ice, man. So, there is kind of an OG community out there in Japan called Kudasai, and I've been chatting with one of their founders. Great people. Had a lot of fun last year at WebEx Asia, where I got to meet a lot of people. Um, just trying to figure out how to grow the Japanese community, you know, have conversations, see where everybody's head's at, what's different, what's same, what's same, but different, and make friends and grow the awareness of Quai Network in the Japanese region. I secretly think they would absolutely love Quai Network, but you know, that's just my theory right now. Meanwhile, we got this DAO test running. This is a real on-chain test with actual time delays. Love to see it. So, just walk through how this works here. Testing with account, current block. This is all on Orchard testnet. So we have a poster contract, a shares token, a loot token, a votes token. No, that's the actual DAO contract. We have the Summit DAO Summoner, the DAO and the Vault Summoner. These DAOs come with their own Quai Vault baked in. Yada yada yada. Calculating addresses. Alright, so we have Deployer, we have Alice, we have Bob, we have Carol. We got some wallet balances. Phase 1. Mine salts and summon the DAO. So we got some contracts here. Predicted ball address. Onboarder shaman. Alright, so we have the DAO summoned here. This is the DAO configuration. 3-minute voting period, 60-second grace period. Proposal offering is 0.001 Quai. Quorum is 20%. Initial members 2. Initial shamans 3. Onboarder shaman. There's probably also this tribute shaman and the deployer. DAO summoned successfully. Address verification matched. Initial state. Deployer shares 100. Alice shares 50. Alice loot 25. Treasury has 0 Quai in it. Funding Treasury with 1 Quai. Bob onboards to the DAO through the onboarder shaman. Bob shares before is 0. He sent 0.5 Quai to the onboarder shaman. That transaction went through, and now Bob has 1 share in the DAO. Carol is going to onboard through the ERC20 Tribute Shaman. Carol has a USDC balance of $10,000. Wow, Carol's rich. She sends 200 USDC to the Tribute Shaman. Carol shares afterwards. She's got 2 shares. Wow, it's so much cheaper to buy shares in Quai. That's funny. So now the treasury has 200 USDC. All right. Now they're going to submit, vote, and process proposal. Treasury balance is 1.5 Quai. Proposal data, first 100 characters. The proposal is to send 0.5 Quai to Carol. Proposal submitted. Waiting for block timestamp to pass. Voting starts. I wonder who sponsored this proposal. Deployer voted yes. Alice voted yes. Total shares at sponsor. Quorum required, 20%. Quorum met. Process transaction. Process proposal event. Pass true. Action false. Action failed false. Proposal status. Process true. Pass true. Treasury after. 0.5 Quai disappeared. Carol balance. Carol received funds. Update shamans. Add Bob as admin. Alright. All the votes are in. Waiting for the grace period to finish. Oh, nice. New snapshot is up, y'all. If you're running a node and you need to sync, go get it. All right. Damn. Dom in the Discord with the big questions. I like it. Uh, check. Mint loot. Shaman minted loot. Gave Carol extra loot. Bob's shares got burned. Carol's loot got burned. Tokens paused. Tokens unpaused. Proposal to remove Shaman. Let's go, man. What up, Galley Rept? Welcome to the chat. Let's get you hooked up with some Quai here. There you go. The search worked that time. Hell yeah, we got a video up. We gotta watch this. I can see how embarrassing this is. Let's see here. Where's the right screen? Here it is. Let's check this out. Boom. Boom. Oh, I gotta unmute. What the fuck? This is too easy. What's needed to start betting? The wallet has 0 Quai. You'll need to send some Quai to this wallet. Got you. And then I can start placing bets. You want me to analyze the open markets for an edge? Yes. Nova says, let me build the full pipeline, market analysis with price feeds, edge detection, bet tracking, and results recording. That's what we're doing. We're cooking. The full end-to-end pipeline is built and tested. Scan, discover open markets, fetches live prices, CoinGecko for crypto, Yahoo for stocks, calculates fair probability using log normal volatility model, bet, pre-flight analysis, payout estimate, places the on-chain transaction, status, checks wallet balance, updates all active bets against on-chain state, results, full historical performance, win rate, ROI, biggest win-loss. One command does it all. Current market highlights. Sold at 85, 81, but market pricing 60%. Yes, biggest mispricing. BNB greater than 600, 22% edge. Yes, we gotta get some Quai funded for in this bot. We're bridging almost 700 Quai. What is Nova saying? Scan just found 6 open markets with actual edge on 5 of them. Here's the play-by-play. Everything says wait right now because the betting closes are still 1 to 10 days out. The sizing is conservative. Pool impact caps keep bets at 2 to 5% of pools so we don't wreck our own odds. The soul play is the fattest edge by far. Let's wait for timing signals to improve and begin working on a dashboard we can host at here.now. If you've been around here, you know I love having Entropic build dashboards at here.now. Oh man, beautiful. Yeah, all right, we need to wire up the heartbeat. Regularly scan, analyze, and place bets when all signals are a go, updating the dashboard along the way. There we go. We got 5 opportunities here. 5 opportunities, and the heartbeat is running. All right, we got a 2-tier setup. Tier 1, Cron Watcher. Every 5 minutes, dirt cheap. Just fetches market list, checks if anything closes within 30 minutes, does a quick edge estimate. If it finds something, pings you in Telegram so you can jump on it.
I gotta
Never check
check
goes
back
negative
in
for
on this
betting
bot,
windows.
guys.
Tier 2, Heartbeat every 15
I
minutes.
just kind of like
Full
let it
checks,
ride.
momentum analysis, key sizing, pool impact, yada yada yada. No market should slip through that net. AI bot doing all the work for us. We are using Entropic, which is a wrapper for OpenClaw that just lets you like install it and run it super securely. So, I mean, I've set up OpenClaw probably 5 or 6 times now. It's a pain in the ass, but this is way easier. So much easier. First bet place, heartbeat set to 15 minutes. Check out the dashboard. All right, total wagered 2.2 Quai. High rollers out here. Oh, we got some more people betting against me. I'm like glued to the screen now. Using Tropic, we downloaded this, set it up, got it hooked up to Telegram. So I was chatting with it here. The thing is humming. It's got one active bet. That's this market right here. So I got 2.2 Quai on the yes side and 100 Quai in the no side. I created the market. And I'm gonna earn 1% of the loser. So not only will I win if I win, but also like I'll earn 1%, which is great. I think we're gonna win. I think we're gonna win some Quai. I might be addicted to gambling now, or I've created an agent addicted to gambling.
Nice, not bad. Good work, Veronica. I really appreciate that. Freaking killing it on the content front there. Let's see here. Yeah. All right. So we're testing the DAO. What was I looking at? I was looking. Oh, Dom with the big questions in the Discord. There's like a wall of text here. I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know where. You often say poem gives instant finality and the network never splits, but your own docs say nodes only make the same decision given the same set of information. In a real-world asynchronous network where nodes receive blocks at different times, how can you guarantee instant finality without temporary forks? Also, poem claims deterministic fork resolution by comparing intrinsic block weight, but block propagation delays still mean nodes see competing blocks at different times, so how exactly does intrinsic block weight prevent temporary chain divergence before all nodes have the same data? Hmm. We should be specific on the type of finality we are talking about. Economic or statistical. I won't defend instant, but I will say statistical finality in 2 blocks, 10 seconds is what I talk about. There will always be a delay before all nodes have the same information, but with mining and sampling hash rate with work shares blocks, you get statistical finality in approximately 10 seconds. When however, this is with a 8 work share per block scenario, since we can now spike to 32 work shares per block, you might be able to say statistical finality can be achieved even quicker. My opinion. Alright, good questions, Dom. Rock on, man. Welcome to the Discord. Welcome to the Discord. Dang! 26 tests passing, y'all. You guys see this? All the tests are passing. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop whoop. Alright. Alright, let's go back to the drawing board. We need some shamans here. Shamans extend DAO functionality. So we want to make sure we're checking all the boxes to make sure these DAOs are as functional as possible. Okay. Can you create a detailed document listing and describing all the necessary shamans for 1K plus member DAOs? I also think we should consider the tribute shaman that exists upstream. I want to understand why they add value, are necessary, and can't and the utility doesn't exist in the ball.soul contract without it. Already. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We need to build some shamans. Let's go. Do the shamans have totems? I don't know, man. It's a good question. I mean, at this point, like, I'm even considering rebranding fucking Ball. I've effectively, like, rewritten the entire thing. Can we call it nuts? I'm kind of, like, for some reason, airships is stuck in my head. I'm kind of liking that one. Kind of liking airships. Yeah, it was a good suggestion. Use passkey. Let's take a look at something real quick. Or the reverse of the demon gods. What is the polar opposite of ball? Hmm. Oh, dang. What is the opposite of ball? It's fucking Yahweh. It's his key opponent. Hilarious. Of course it'd be. Cause I mean, I guess ball is the devil, right? Thought the devil was Lucifer. We're talking about. We're going deep, man. These are Canaanite gods, the ancestors of the Israelites. Yeah. So don't tell the Christians that their religion is descendant of the Canaanites. Yeah, so I mean, like I remember looking at this a long time ago. Supposedly, the Israelites came from the Canaanites who worshipped a pantheon, and the Israelites originally worshipped that pantheon, but they decided to adopt Yahweh and just focus on Yahweh, who was originally not the good guy. Right? Like, originally, Yahweh was not the good guy. um, but they made him the good guy. So, uh, it could be interpreted that the Israelites were the first satanic worshippers. The first worshippers of Satan. Not directly. He was a storm god. I'm joking here. Keep your panties out of a bunch, y'all. I've been watching too much Iranian propaganda. Oh man. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you follow that thread, the Muslims were also originally Israelites. They were just the ones that were cast out, or they decided to leave. When did uh, the Israelites split with the Muslims? No, this is not what I'm looking for. Wolf, there might be something to it. Oh man, we were falling down a rabbit hole. I do not want to fall down right now. Let's get back to building DAOs. Let's see here. All right. We need a time lock shaman, a budget shaman, on-chain delegate registry. Only path to quorum at 1,000+ members. Signal shaman, lightweight polls, 10-day proposals. Vesting shaman, time lock contributor compensation. Auto pause on anomaly, critical for agent DAOs and high TVL vaults. Oracle Shaman, adaptive governance parameters, subscription shaman, reoccurring fee enforcement. Tribute minion verdict, don't build it. QDL's instant onboarding covers all use cases without escrow complexity and governance bottleneck. Alright, check. Dang. This is a lot of scope, y'all. Um, Okay, let's do a security, stability, scalability, efficiency, and succinctness audit. SSSES on the current shamans, then activate Solidity Smart Contract Engineer and Security Engineer to plan and implementation of all missing shamans. Alright, we'll fire that off. Oh, man. I'll be right back, folks. All right. I'll be honest, guys. I'm curious now. Do we risk falling down this rabbit hole? I say we YOLO and fall down this rabbit hole. All right. What is the origin of Yahweh? Yeah, if I could spell. The national god of ancient Israel and Judah likely originated as a deity from southern Levant during the Late Bronze Age, known as the Midianite hypothesis. Scholars believe this southern storm warrior deity, adopted by the Israelites. The name is first historically recognized in Egyptian inscriptions and becomes prominent in the Iron Age. Okay, let's. Southern origin is the Midianite Kenite hypothesis. It's a hypothesis, y'all. All right. Early biblical texts, the Song of Deborah, depict. What is the Song of Deborah? Who's heard of that? Maybe I call it Deborah? Depict Yahweh as a storm and warrior deity who marches from the southern highlands to aid his people, often associated with fire, thunder, and rain. Originally, Yahweh may have been a minor deity or distinct from the Canaanite high god El, but was later merged with El and took on supreme characteristics. The earliest known mention of the name occurs in Egyptian records from the time of Amenhotep III, which refer to the land of Shasu, nomads of Yahweh. Dang nomads. Being a pain in our civilized side. World History Encyclopedia. Yahweh's origins are obscure No. This guy disagrees that the origins are obscure and says that the deity was originally a god of the forge and patron of metallurgists during the Bronze Age. There are many passages which make clear that this deity was also worshipped by other peoples in Canaan. The Edomites, Kenites, Moabites, and Midianites all worshipped Yahweh to one degree or another, and that there is evidence the Edomites who operated the mines converted an earlier Egyptian temple of Hathor to the worship of Yahweh. Yahweh, the sole creator God and Lord, although the biblical narratives depict the Canaanite inscriptions mention a lesser god, Yahweh, and even the biblical book of Deuteronomy stipulates that the Most High El gave the nations their inheritance, and that Yahweh's portioned his people, Jacob, and his allotted heritage. A passage like this reflects the early beliefs of the Canaanites and Israelites in polytheism, or more accurately, henotheism, the belief in many gods with a focus on a single supreme deity. The claim that Israel always only acknowledged one God is later belief cast back on the early days of Israel's development in Canaan. This is a map of Canaan. Yeah. So, FYI, the more you know, the more you know. Since a Gallirept might still be in the chat, uh, I always appreciated the Emerald Tablet. And the Corpus Hermeticum. And I want to compare dates real quick. So, where's that? Where's that ancient? Where's the date on that? That's 3500. Egypt. Here we go. Yeah, okay. Somebody excavated the site, found reference to a group of people described as Shasu of Yahweh. So this was built in 1386 to 1353 BCE. Uh, this one is weird. Uh, when was the Corpus Hermeticum written? So, first century. Okay. So it's much younger. That's interesting. Anyhow, this one's funny because it's about a guy who goes into the desert, trips balls, and meets a dragon called Poimanders. Yeah. Who is Poimanders? uh, yeah. Poimanders appears as a vast, powerful being dragon that manifests as light, representing divine intelligence as the creator. Yeah. Anyhow. Done with this rabbit hole. Where's Quai where's the DAO launcher at? Too much knowledge. So much brain power. I don't know about that, man. Supposedly there's AI generated content detected tags on X now. Well, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Onboard Shaman, zero mint multiplier mode, could accept ETH and mint zero tokens, now reverts with insufficient tribute. Okay. Documents created. Shaman roadmap, Shaman implementation plans. Alright, let's check out this. Oh, it's in docs. API service permission tier admin. Set admin config. Pauses, unpauses, token transfers. Manager. Mint shares, mint loot, burn shares, burn loot, governor. Set governance config. Okay. Also cancel proposal. Purpose. Wraps set governance config behind a mandatory delay. Governance proposals that want to change parameters must route through the shaman instead of calling ball directly. The delay gives members time to rage quit before hostile parameter changes take effect. Shaman is registered as governor on ball. Governance proposals no longer call. Instead, they call time lock shaman queue change. Forward to config to ball. The shaman acts as a gatekeeper that enforces temporal delay. Key insight: this does not require ball code changes. Governance simply stops submitting proposals that target set governance config directly. Instead, target time lock shaman queue change. The DAO can also revoke direct governor permissions from other shamans to ensure all config changes route through the time lock. If DAO wants to enforce this to contract level, they can set governor lock equals true. After the time lock shaman is the only governor, preventing new governor shamans from being added without a proposal. Okay. Budget Shaman. What up, Iret? Welcome to the chat. Let's get you hooked up. Hope you're having a good Friday. Plans for the weekend, y'all? What are we getting into this weekend? Iret, you need to change your banner, man. Do you even post about Say anymore? I don't think so. Or Yala? I don't even know what Yala is. Regardless, here you go, man. Just sent you a tip. Excuse me. Budget Shaman, Manager plus Vault Module. Pre-approved spending budgets that designated manager can disperse without per payment governments. Budget Shaman needs dual authority. Manager permissions on ball. Enable module on the vault for direct treasury disbursements via yeah. Okay. Budgets are created by the DAO avatar, calling create budget. A designated manager address could be a multi-sig, could be single contributor lead, then calls disperse within the budget's constraints. Okay. Budgets are created dynamically. Yada yada yada. Create budget. Alright. Each budget is for a single token. To budget multiple tokens, create multiple budgets. This keeps the data model simple and audible. A governance proposal can batch create multiple budgets in one transaction via multi-send. Patterns to reuse. Test scenarios. Signal Shaman. No lightweight, non-executable governance proposals. Members vote using their share weight, but no on-chain action executes. Temperature checks before committing to binding proposals. The Signal Shaman's fully standalone contract does not need any ball permissions. It reads share balances for snapshot-based voting. Is its own proposal lifecycle separate from balls. It does not wrap balls proposal system. Creates its own lightweight poll system. The farmers have arrived. What is up, Bad Tie? Let me get you hooked up here real quick. Let me guess. Let's bet, Christopher. Is it Trexium or Kelly next? Who shows up next? Trexium or Kelly? You guys rock. I love that you're retweeting these streams. There you go, man. Hooked you up. Go get it. Okay, so that's a signal shaman. Delegate registry shaman. On-chain metadata registry for delegates. Members can discover who's accepting delegation, what their voting philosophy is, and what categories they focus on. Reads delegation state from ball votes, but does not modify it. No ball permission needed. Delegates self-register by calling register with their metadata. The contract reads from ball votes to provide delegation state alongside metadata. That could be useful. Is that really necessary on chain though? I mean, I guess the number of delegates could be useful on chain. And their current voting weight is useful on chain, I guess. Constructor parameters. Address ball. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Vesting shaman. Mint shares on a vesting schedule with cliff plus linear unlock. Unvested shares are clawed back on early departure. Designed for core contributor compensation. Vesting shaman is a manager shaman. Does not mint all shares up front. Instead, it stores vesting schedules and mints shares incrementally as they vest. The beneficiary calls claim to mint their vested but unclaimed shares. This approach is safer than minting upfront and locking. It means unvested shares never exist on chain, so there's no risk of a buggy unlock mechanism. For the question of convert shares to loot, the shaman does not use this. Vesting is about shares. If the DAO wants to grant economic only weight, they can create a separate loot vesting schedule. Mixing shares and loot in one schedule acts complex. Multiple vesting schedules per address are supported. Okay. Question. Does uh, does the vesting shaman support one address having a shares schedule and a loot schedule? Question mark. What up, Denvium? Welcome to the chat. Let's get you hooked up. Happy Friday, y'all. Hope you had a good week. Hope you had a good week. Denvium, you look just like Irit. You guys rock. You guys need to retweet these spaces. We gotta give away some Quai branded tangent wallets, y'all. Let's see here. There might be it's Kelly. uh, I imagine some contributors will want shares plus loot. Um, but I don't think any additional tokens would be available. No? Kelly, then Trexium. What up, guys? We'll get you hooked up. Stand by. Denvium, be more like some of these other farmers. We gotta retweet these spaces. Bring more people in here. Getting ready to give away some Quai branded tangent wallets. Let's see here. Kelly, you're not growing your following. I don't think impersonating other people is working out for you. Alright, we're gonna update this implementation plan here. Alright, moving right along. Test scenarios. Circuit breaker. Automated emergency pause when anomalous on-chain activity is detected. Pause both share and loot token transfers. Human governance required to unpause. The Circuit Breaker Shaman is an admin shaman. It monitors for configurable threshold violations using on-chain heuristics. No oracle needed. It does not require per block calls. Instead, it uses a check on action pattern. Any external caller can invoke check and trip, and the shaman evaluates conditions at that moment. Keepers, bots, or even front ends can call this. The shaman also provides a trip manual function for authorized watchdogs, pre-configured addresses who detect off-chain anomalies. Autopause is automated. Unpause requires DAO. Yada yada yada. Monitored conditions. Mint spike by more than governance hijack. Oh, this is interesting. That circuit breaker shaman is super interesting. The Oracle Shaman reads on-chain data and adjusts governance parameters automatically within bounded ranges. Primary use case, adaptive quorum based on observed participation rates. The Oracle Shaman is a governor shaman. It does not read from external oracle. It reads from Baal's own state, proposal, participation rates, total supply, treasury balance. This eliminates oracle manipulation as an attack vector. The shaman defines bounded parameter ranges at deployment. It can only adjust parameters within those ranges. It cannot, for example, set quorum to 0 or voting period to 60 seconds. Rate limiting prevents rapid parameter oscillation. Interesting. That's an interesting one. Alright. Subscription Shaman. Recurring membership fees. Members pay periodic tribute to maintain their shares. Non-payment results in share burning, designed for investment DAOs, charging management fees. The Subscription Shaman is a manager shaman. What up, Patrick Star? Welcome to chat. Glad to have y'all. Let's get you hooked up real quick. Congratulations on getting your rollback. Love to see that. There you go. Members pay periodic tribute to maintain their shares. Non-payment results in share burning, designed for investment DAOs, charging management fees. Can the subscription shaman be configured to accept multiple tokens? Yeah, we'll keep it single token. Alright. I like it. Okay. This is a good set of shamans. Are we missing any? Any at all? Excuse me. Any at all? Any shamans missing? We got all the shamans in the house? Check your pointy hats at the door. Bounty quest shaman. Post tasks with rewards. Contributors claim on completion. Think of it as a task marketplace within the DAO. Bounty quest shaman. I like that idea. Continuous per second token streaming for ongoing contributor compensation. Not share maintained. Budget shaman handles lump sum. If the DAO wants to pay contributors, neither budget shaman nor vested shaman covers it. Not a government. It should be a standalone contract with Vault enabled as a module, not necessarily. Oof. I like that one. NFT gated membership. That's a good one. Front end encoding helper. Multi-send pattern. Transfer fair share. Burn shares in one proposal. Hmm. Honestly, NFT gated memberships is probably the most useful out of this set. Sure, it can be handled DAO, but baking it in solves a lot of overhead issues, a lot of overhead work outside the DAO. No? Let's add it to the list. Yeah, add NFT get a shaman section before the summary table and update the summary. All right. I kind of like this compensation or this payroll shaman idea too. That way you don't have to like claim, but let's go back to the budget shaman. Budget shaman, pre-approved spending budgets that designated manager can disperse without per payment. Governance proposals. Governance approves a budget. The budget manager distributes within the approved limits. Who can disperse? Let's go. All right, cool. Let's dive deeper into the budget shaman. Um, how does disbursement work? Does the manager receive the funds? Can we also identify a target and set up auto disperse?
I woke in the dirt, my pockets were bare. No gold in my hand, just the weight of despair. Fiat dreams, they crumble and fall. Printed lies on a paper wall. Quai digging down deep, breaking
Budget approval
chains that
time.
made
Governance
us sheep.
specifies pay Alice
I
1,000 Quai a month, Bob
feel
500 Quai a
as
month, Carol 200 Quai a month. The shaman stores these schedules. Anyone can
building
call
a
execute
world
payroll.
they can't flood.
No manager discretion. The schedule is governance approved
The
and
sand
immutable
drifts
until the
through
next budget proposal.
its endless song.
Uh,
Promises plenty, but the math's all wrong.
execute payroll is permissionless.
Call
Anyone can
us
call it.
fools,
Authorization
stupid
happened
and
at budget approval
wasted,
time. This means payroll runs even if
but
the
we
budget
saw
manager
the grass is
disappears.
green
At the end of each period, or when governance approves a new budget,
block stack
discretionary
high as
spent.
the stars above, each one a stone in the house of love. Quindos digging down deep, breaking chains that made us sheep, rising up from the ashes and mud, building a world they can't flood.
Model C.
Out of the shadows we carved the code, a new foundation where the brave
Hmm.
flow. No gatekeeper, no king's decree, just open roads and the will to be free.
When you say at the end of each period, are you referring to the entire budget schedule or the allocation periods within a budget schedule? 1 month, week, etc.
I woke in the dirt, my pockets were bare. No gold in my hand, just the weight of despair. Fiat dreams, they crumble and fall. Printed lies
Funny. Alright, let's take a look here. Budget schedule, the overall governance approval, Q2 2026 budget. This is created by governance approval, its whole ceiling duration, yada 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 yada. Occasion recurrence, okay, contributors. These are independent. A quarterly budget with monthly allocation periods, 3 payroll cycles. The discretionary pool resets each month. Annual budget with weekly, yada yada yada. Per allocation period. The manager who gets can spend, and it resets to 5,000 in February, regardless of whether yada yada yada. When the budget starts.
Out of the shadows, we carve the code. A new foundation where the grave
Yes. Alright, let's do it.
no gatekeepers, no king's decree. Just open roads and the will to be free. Wind ocean, digging down deep, breaking chains that made us sheep.
Alright.
From the ashes and
Dang, guys. This is,
building a world they can't flood.
This is getting intense. Priority 1, Time Lock Shaman. Budget Shaman. Yeah, okay, we'll do those next.
Down in the dirt where the sun won't shine, I was digging holes for a nickel and a dime. Whiskey breath and my debts ran deep. Dreams I lost in the devil's key. Oh, the chains they
I
were crowned, printing lies while we all drown. The crown, printing lies while we all drown. Central hands up to every grain, but we hold the torch to break the chain.
mm,
Ashes to ashes, froth to dust, in cold we trust.
what do we
Oh,
call this thing?
oh, the chains they forge
What do we call this
will
thing?
tear apart. Doge and Quai, rebels heart. Stack the blocks, build the climb. New age born, one block at a time.
What do we call this thing?
Once I was lost in the gambler's haze, lost my soul to the crooked ways. But the miners sang, their hammers rang. Rise, oh rise, a new age sang.
Hmm.
Down in the dirt, where the sun won't shine, I was digging holes for a nickel and dime. Whiskey breath, and my debts ran deep. Dreams I lost in the devil's keep. Oh, the chains they forge will tear apart. Doge and Quai, rebel's heart. Stack the blocks, build the climb. New age born, one block
Oh
away.
shit. I think I figured it out.
Feed kings with their paper crowns, printing lies while we all drown. Central hands clutching every grain, but we hold the torch to break the chain. Ashes to ashes, fraud to dust. In code we trust, oh, in code we trust.
Oh shit, I think I figured it out.
Oh, the chains they forge will tear apart. Doge and Quai, a rebel's heart. Stack the blocks, build the
Hmm.
climb. New age
I
born.
think I figured it out, guys. I think I know what we're calling this thing.
Once I was lost in the gambler's haze, lost my soul to the crooked ways. But the miners sang, their hammers rang. Rise, oh rise, a new age sang.
We're doing it. We're doing it. Alright, we got a name, y'all. God damn. Can't believe I'm doing this. Yeesh. Alright. That happened. We'll just hang on to that for a while. Okay. Alright. Let's start building out. Okay. Before we start building out the shamans, let's review all the current contracts. Ensure they emit proper events when needed for indexers. Support non for indexers and draft a manual for ball and begin a manual for the shamans that exist. Onboarding shaman ERC 20 tribute shaman. Yeah, man. What up, McKelly? Non-stop over here, dude. We got big dreams. We got big dreams. Welcome to the chat, though. Glad to have you. Oh man, McKelly, where are you? There you are. All right, stand by. Oh no, I don't see you. Where did you go? I gotta refresh this page. Did you just disappear, man? Where are you at? Oh, that's good. Don't be sick, man. Drink water. Stay hydrated. There you go. There you are. Alright, we'll get you tips. Guys, we're building out something pretty cool here. I'm super bullish on agents using DAOs. There we go. Got you hooked up. Alright. Let's tip some of these peeps that have commented. There you go, there you go. Keep it running, y'all. Keep it running. Hell yeah. Entropic's picking up. Everything's good. We're humming. Alright. Yeah. Address the gaps. Hell yeah, guys. Hell yeah. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I think I finally came up with for a name. Yep. I think we're rolling with a new name. I'm actually kind of excited about it, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna freaking rebrand this whole thing. I'm gonna rebrand this whole thing. Give me a second here. I've built a new DAO framework inspired by Ball Moloch v3. Um, but I'm branding it DAO ships or DAO ship. I need a brand framework to realign all the traditional ball smart contracts, ball soul and shamans. Oh damn! Claude is redonkulous. Interesting. Mm. I like this. Alright. 3 and 15 passing, 0 warnings, all 3 gaps fixed. Da, 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 da. Okay, cool. Let's make sure this compiles. Oops, if I could spell. Deploy all. Okay. Hmm. First of all, we're listening to the wrong freaking music. Let's fix that real quick. Second of all, Claude is getting a little crazy with this rebrand here. DAOs are let me think about this. This rebrand. I like where we're going with this. I'm just not like 100% sold on every aspect of it right now. I don't want to say it out loud just yet. Okay. Yeah, this is going too far. Going too far with the rebrand. We just need to change the name. Yeah, we just need to change 2 names. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Before we go further, we finally decided on a brand for this entire project. It's heavily inspired by Ball, but at this point, we've diverged enough to begin renaming some concepts. The entire project, a DAO launcher, uh, will be called DAO ships. The core ball puzzle contract should be DAO ship instead of summoning the summoning ball. We will be launching DAO ships. Shamans will be renamed. Give me some better names for shamans, navigators. What is ERC 6909? Hmm. But DAOs will likely have human officers, and some DAOs might be run by agents that leverage smart contract officers. Let's play with this officer. Hmm. Something nautical, or perhaps spaceships, airships related. Mm-mm-mm. Gets the point across without confusing rules between humans and agents. Navigator or attaché sounds better at this point. What are some other ideas? We gotta rename shamans, guys. No. Honestly, at this point, Navigator is in the lead. Hmm. Oh, we'll go with Navigator. Screw it. Hmm. All right, here we go, guys. We're leaning into it. DAO ships it is. It's official. Domains have been purchased. We are rebranding the project as we speak. That's it. DAO ships. It's here to stay. We've made the executive decision. I don't know how I feel about it, but it's gonna have to grow on me. It's definitely memeable, and we can create some cool art. Do you like it, Double D? DAO ships, nautical theme, matches with Pelagus, and a DAO ship can be anything. It can be like a seafaring ship, it can be an airship, it can be a fucking spaceship. You know? Makes sense for Quai on Mars. Ship it. Double D. You nailed it, man. You nailed it. All right, guys. We just found something pretty cool.
Refresh the beat, same old noise, same old takes, same small voice. Clock hits 8, I'm back online. Thumbs on fire, timeline grind. Every thread another chart, every reply another part. They all scams, they screaming caps, never read a single patch. We ship code, they ship memes. We built blocks, they chase dreams.
Oh, we're
All
changing
they paid for dough, we want flow.
9,400 references.
Talk money,
Oh.
you talk coins, you want clout. We want joints. If you dim waves like stormy seas, I bring facts. They bring pleas. I'm in the trenches of the timeline. Refresh, reload, still the same line. You talk tokens, I talk design. You chase pumps, I build the spine. Best chain running through the baseline. Block by block, we define time. You want hype, I want the prize. In these trenches of the timeline. And Jemai, they span for fun. Flip 3 bags, think war is won. I trace blocks from gender head. You trace charts from green to red. Reading code like it's a map. You read threads and call it facts. Space is full of echo smoke. I drop proof, they drop dope. They say moon with every dip. I say throughput. Finality script. They chase mascots. Shooting loud, I chase uptime. Past the clouds, market dips. They lose their nerve, we stay here. And ship on curve. I'm in the trenches of the timeline. Refresh, reload, still the same line. You talk tokens, I talk design. Best chain running through the baseline. Block by block, we define time. You want hype, I want the grind. In these trenches of the timeline. Low pass noise, mute that feed. Filter for minds that really read. All of the smoke can't block the view. Signal cuts clean when the work is true. I'm in the trenches of the timeline. Refresh, reload, still the same line. You talk tokens, I talk design. Best chain running
All
through the
right,
baseline.
massive rebrand
Block by
coming in
block,
hot.
we define time. You want hype, I want the grind. In these trenches of the timeline. Refresh the feed. Same old noise. Hey, I'm back online, thumbs on fire, timeline grind, every thread, another chart, every reply, another part. They're all scams, they screaming caps, never read a single patch. We ship code, they ship memes, we build blocks, they chase dreams. White paper, dog, get warned, you skim titles. I read forms, talk consensus, you talk coins. You want clout, we want joints. Foot in waves like stormy seas. I bring facts, they bring pleas. I'm in the trenches of the timeline. Refresh, reload, still the same line. You talk tokens, I talk design. You chase pumps, I build the spine. Yeah, yeah. Best chain running through the baseline. Block by block, we define time. You want hype, I want the rhymes. In these trenches of the timeline. Yeah, yeah. In your mind, they spam for fun. Flip 3 bags, think war is won. I trace blocks from den to head.
All right, here we go.
One.
We're
Bring the
probably
fire to
going to
bed.
brick
We
this
define
project,
time.
but
Red threads and call attacks.
it'll
They
be
say
worth it in the
moon,
end.
cold smoke. I drop proof, they drop jokes. They say moon with every dip. I say throughput, finality scripts. They chase mascots, cute and loud. I chase uptime past the cloud. Market dips, they lose their nerve. We stay here and ship on curve. I'm in the trenches of the timeline. Refresh, reload, still the same line. You talk tokens, I talk design. You chase pumps, I build the spine. Best chain running through the baseline. Block by block, we define time. You
There
want
it
hype, I
goes.
want the rhymes. In these
Oh,
trenches of the timeline.
it's shipping, guys. All right. Well,
Mute that feed.
we had a good run today, y'all. Hope you have a great weekend planned.
Signal cuts clean when the work.
Keep
I'm
it
in the
cool.
trenches of the timeline.
Keep it
Refresh,
real.
reload, still the same line.
Appreciate hanging out with you guys. This is always fun. I'm here pretty much every afternoon, Monday through Friday, Central Standard Time. Guys, make sure you signed up for Kipper.money. It's the easiest way to get your hands on Quai. We handed out a bunch today. Let me pull up Chrome real quick. Here we are. Whoop. There we are. Let's see. I'll show you guys how easy this works. If you're new around here, make sure you go sign up for Kipper.money. All we do is smash that like button, and then boom, tips go out. It's that easy. Quasdac needs to sign up for Kipper.money. Guys, what are the tips looking like today? Let's check the feed. Boom, boom, boom. There's me. Irit, tipping. Crackadan, tipping. We're killing it, y'all. We're killing it. Up 100% on 24 hours in terms of tips. The tips are flowing, y'all. Let me let the cat out. So, make sure you engage with us over on X. You're liable to earn a bag of Quai. But again, whoosh, make sure you're signed up for Kipper.money. It's the easiest way to get your hands on Quai. For those of you who are new around here, we are traded on Mexi, GAION Bank. Kraken integration is underway. The team was chatting just the other day. So that's right around the corner, folks. Keep your eyes peeled for that. You're still early here at Quai Network. You can swap those useless tokens for more useful ones over at Mexi, Gate.io, and L-Bank. Swap space. Let's exchange. Change Hero in your Tangem hardware wallet, guys. Guys, retweet these streams. We got a stack of these Tangem hardware wallets to give away. Factory sealed in their plastic. Never do be created ever again. Once we hit 1,100 followers, we'll be giving away some Quiet branded Tangem hardware wallets. Limited editions, completely sold out. Again, never to be created ever again. So unless you feel like bumping into us over at Bitcoin Vegas, keep your eyes peeled for opportunities to win a Quai branded Tangem wallet here at this account. For those of you who have some tokens over on Base, guys, thanks to our partners over at Symbiosis, you can now bridge Quai to and from Base and USDT as well. Check the docs here for the links to the bridge. Over here and use Quai, you can swap on any of these decentralized exchanges. You can even buy Quai on Base now thanks to CoinDisco. So plenty of ways to get your hands on it. It's the only chain with sustainable revenue, pristine tokenomics, and more utility than you can shake a stick at. And the team is shipping constantly. Super excited for the next release of Blip. I'm going to onboard so many people with that. It's not even funny. Y'all should be onboarding people as well. Entropic. We watched that video earlier today. That's how I automated betting on Quasdac. A lot of good projects building on Quai Network right now, but If you want to be a part of the agentic revolution and you don't know how to install OpenClaw, or it is a giant pain in the butt, which it is, try out Entropic. One-click install, runs in a secure container on your machine, so you don't need to go get a Mac Mini or fire up a virtual private server. Those things just cost extra money anyways. You don't want to deal with that, and you don't need to. Now with OpenClaw, completely open source, by the way. So if you were worried about that, here's the repo. Clone it, run it for yourself, submit a PR, check it out. That's what we're all about over here at Quai Network, building the world's next monetary system, completely decentralized, backed by energy, totally scalable for global uses, and Qi has privacy properties, and you'll be able to use Qi in the next revision of Blip. So a lot going on over here. Hope you guys all have an amazing weekend. Again, keep it real, and we'll catch you on Monday with the Dev Q&A with the team. So thanks for hanging out with us today. With that, have a good night. Peace out.